There comes a time in life when every small step reminds us of the miles we've already walked. The knees ache a little more when we rise, the back tightens after sitting too long, and the legs that once carried us through every chapter of life now whisper gently for rest. Many seniors quietly carry this pain, brushing it off as part of getting older. But deep inside, there's a longing, not just to move again, but to move freely, to walk without fear of falling, to feel steady and alive in one's own body. I've sat with many elders who share this same quiet wish. If only I could walk without this stiffness in the morning. It's a humble desire, yet deeply human. The truth is, our bodies remember every movement, every injury, every year of nourishment or neglect. Over time, the cartilage between our joints wears thinner, the muscles lose some tone, and circulation slows, leaving our limbs feeling heavy and cold. But there's also something beautiful hidden in that truth, because the body never truly gives up on healing. It only asks for a little help, a bit of daily care, and a return to balance. The science behind stiffness and joint pain is not just about age, it's about inflammation, that silent inner heat that builds up when the body's repair systems get overwhelmed. It's our body's way of saying, I'm trying to heal, but I need support. When we eat foods that calm that inner fire, when we move gently, and when we restore circulation through warmth and natural nourishment, the body responds, no matter our age. And this brings us to something wonderfully simple yet powerful, a morning habit that many seniors overlook, though it can change the way you move through your day. It's as simple as beginning each morning with a cup of warm turmeric and ginger water, freshly made, before breakfast. Just half a teaspoon of turmeric, a small slice of fresh ginger, and a pinch of black pepper stirred into a cup of warm water. Not boiling, just soothingly warm, sipped slowly as the sun rises. This golden drink has been a morning ritual in traditional healing for centuries, not as a miracle cure, but as a gentle friend to the body. Turmeric, with its compound curcumin, quietly reduces inflammation in the joints, helping them move more smoothly. Ginger improves circulation, bringing warmth back into cold limbs and easing the stiffness that often greets us at dawn. And black pepper, just a pinch, helps the body absorb all these benefits more deeply. You don't have to change your diet overnight, nor do you need to chase complex supplements. Just start here, with this one mindful act of care each morning. Drink it on an empty stomach before your first meal, allowing your body to awaken from the inside. You might notice within a week or two that your mornings feel different, that your first steps out of bed don't hurt quite as much, that the swelling in your hands or knees feels calmer, that your digestion runs smoother, and your mood feels lighter. It's not a sudden transformation, but a quiet renewal, like dawn slowly brightening after a long night. I've seen seniors in their 70s and 80s regain their natural rhythm simply by adopting this daily ritual, not because of magic, but because of consistency and kindness toward their own body. Combine this with a little movement, like slow walking or gentle stretching after your morning drink, and you'll feel your body come alive again. Imagine standing up without hesitation, walking across the room without reaching for a chair, or bending to pick something up without wincing. That sense of independence is worth every small effort. The beautiful thing about natural remedies is that they don't just treat symptoms, they invite your body to remember what it already knows: how to heal, how to strengthen, how to find balance again. As you continue this habit, your joints begin to feel warmer in the mornings, your legs feel steadier, and the little creaks that once sounded like protests become whispers of progress. The stiffness fades gradually, replaced by a quiet sense of comfort in your movements. You may even find that your sleep improves, as inflammation often hides behind restlessness at night. The golden warmth of turmeric and ginger doesn't just ease your joints, it soothes your entire system, calming the nerves and improving circulation all the way to the fingertips. Some people like to add a teaspoon of honey or a squeeze of lemon once the drink has cooled a little, giving it a gentle sweetness and a touch of vitamin C to help the body rebuild connective tissue. What matters most, though, is not perfection, it's devotion. The small act of caring for yourself every single morning sends a message to your body. I'm here, I'm listening, and I still believe in your strength. And your body will answer. It always does. Science tells us that even in advanced age, cells continue to regenerate. Cartilage can still rebuild slowly, and muscles can regain tone with steady nourishment and gentle use. Movement begets movement. Healing invites more healing. So don't lose faith if you've spent years in discomfort. Every sunrise offers a new chance to begin again. Pour that warm cup tomorrow morning. Wrap your hands around it. Feel its comfort travel from your palms to your heart, and sip it slowly. Let it remind you that aging isn't about losing your youth. It's about returning to your essence, to the quiet rhythm of care and gratitude. You've spent a lifetime giving to others. Now it's time to give back to your own body. Feel thankful for every joint that still bends, every breath that still fills your chest, every step that still carries you forward. With time, this simple habit becomes more than a drink. It becomes a meditation, a daily reminder that healing is possible, and that strength doesn't disappear with age. It only asks to be awakened. Each morning that you choose this small ritual, you're choosing hope over helplessness, motion over stillness, and grace over pain. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll rise from your chair, walk across the room, and notice something different. There's no sting in your knee, no hesitation in your step, just a quiet, steady strength guiding you forward. In that moment, you'll smile not because everything is perfect, but because you'll feel whole again. And you'll know all it took was a little patience, a little faith, and one warm golden cup each morning.